Hi, Kris Simpson here from NIFS Fitness Center, our personal trainer. We're on to segment 2 of our Fit plus 40 Fabulous. Today we're talking about increasing your range of motion using our foam rollers and our dynamic movements. It's important to get all the muscles fully functioning so you don't have tightness, you don't end up with soreness, you don't end up with pain in your joints. Today I have Pat on the foam roller. What Pat's going to do is she's going to get her lay on it and she's rolling back and forth, trying to break up any tight spots. If she finds something that's very tight, she may stay on that spot. She's changing the angles that she's hitting on her back and up through her lats here. That's generally a tight spot for us. And we'll see if she winces because that doesn't always help. She's going to work down so she gets it onto her glutes. She's going to end up sitting on the roller. And we want to make sure she gets on one side at a time while she rolls in here. Now you may be surprised that you get a little sore in your glutes from sitting all day long. Now another trick you can use is actually take a tennis ball and sit on it when you're in your car on your commute. Now she's hitting her hamstrings and her other side. We're trying to get their hamstrings in the back of her leg and even on the side of her leg, her IT band. If you're a runner or a walker, a lot of times the IT band will get very tight. We're going to show you after we get the full rolling done how we stretch out these areas. She's going to work over to the front side and her quads. Roll on over. It doesn't necessarily matter where you start in terms of foam rolling, and just that we roll. If I have her bend her knees and bring your heels in closer to her butt, and kind of stretch out her quads, it may show a little bit more tightness. And she's going to try to roll through any tight spots. Okay, and she's changing her angle, so she's on the outside part of one leg, inside part of another. She's going to kind of roll on through, just being aware of where she's tight. So if she tells me, my quads feel really tight today, then I want to make sure when we do our dynamic movements that we really emphasize stretching those out. Okay, once she's done her quads into her IT bands, she's going to turn and we're going to do her calves. This one, it's a little tougher if you don't have a lot of upper body strength. She's been doing this for a little bit, so we're working her arms, is that she can do it a little bit at a time. So she can roll a little bit and then sit. Right now she's got her hips up and she's really leaning on her shoulders. So a lot of her shoulder warm up while she's doing her full roll. And again, she's looking for any tight spots, right to left differences, and all this. All right, how does that feel? Okay, tight in there. Okay, we're going to make note of that. And then the next thing we're going to do is look at dynamic movements and some really good stretches for increasing her range of motion. We are now ready to do some dynamic movements. Pat is going to do a couple of moves that are going to help her range of motion, give her a little bit of strength, and work out some of the tightness that we've had. The first thing we're going to do is a down dog to an inchworm. She's going to bend her knees as much as she needs to put both hands onto the floor. She's going to walk out into a push-up position, but before she does an inchworm, she's going to come up and drive her hips up, tuck her chin. She's got pushed in through here so we get this lat stretch. She's got a good hamstring stretch. She's going to go back out to a push-up position, keeping her core tight, glutes tight, abs braced, and then she's going to lift her hips and still walking her feet towards her hands. Very small little steps, and she's going to walk out one more time. Tiny baby steps like an inchworm. She gets a real good stretch through her calves and her Achilles blades, so walking your feet in. Nice stretch to take away any tightness through her hamstrings. When she comes up, she's going to come up real slow. Okay. Alright, then the next thing that we're going to have her do, come on back here, we're going to do a lunge with an overhead reach. What I like her to do is to get a little bit of stability move, so she's going to drive her knee up high and take a big long stride. You may find you're a little unstable on this, but just keep practicing it because it'll get better, your stability will get better. She's not trying to arch her back, she's just trying to reach long. She should have a pretty good stretch through her hip on this side. Okay, and then she's got to come through to the next leg. High knees, right out. When she reaches up, I want her to have straight arms, and ideally she can sink all the way till that knee hits the floor. And then she comes on up. Now, so we'll do that about 6 steps. Then we're going to turn. And she's going to go high knee into her lunge, but she's going to start with her elbows up high once you hit the floor. High knee, sit down. Her elbows are going to be up. She's opening up her chest. She gets a chest stretch, pinching her shoulder blades. She's going to rotate to the front leg rotate here, nice and gentle. Then she's coming back to center. Hands can come down to help you get up. High knees, step into that lunge. No, that's that left leg. You gotta remember which leg you're on. Sink down, elbows up, get your shoulder blades together, turn to the front leg side. It's a good rotation. I want to try to stay in tight here. And then she comes on up. All right, go ahead and stand on up. All right, the next one we're gonna do, go ahead and turn and face. We're gonna go into a deep squat. So what I want her to do is to sink her hips down, grab her toes. Once she's got her toes, she's gonna lift up her hips until she gets a real nice hamstring stretch. Through here, she's got a good stretch as far as she can. She can tuck her chin so she keeps her spine in a line. Now sink your hips down again. Your chest can come up a little bit. So we're getting some nice work through the hip joint. Good stretch in her low back. Come on up. Same one. Yep, same one. Okay. And she can go work on her dip. So on her first one she does, she may not be able to get this far down, but working through it, hope she gets to see her increase in her range of motion. All right, what I'm gonna have her do next is go into an IT band stretch, and you're gonna go out into your inchworm again, because it's how the easiest way to get in there. So she bends now, walks out into a push-up position, make sure her glutes are tight, abs are firing. She's gonna stick her left leg through here. I want her side of her foot down, knees bent. I want her to level her hips. She's gonna send both knees to the floor. Then she can go down. I'll try to lean over this way. So get on this knee. There you go. Is that all right? Yep. Okay, feel that in your glute? Yep. Okay. She's got a nice glute stretch going on. We're gonna pull maybe a 5 count. Okay, come on up. Bring this leg back to center. And we're gonna go to the other side. So get flat. Side of the foot is down. Try to keep the hips level. Sink both knees down. And she's gonna stay on her knee, not on her quad here. And she's getting down, so it's not so much arm work coming down to her forearms. So she gets a little bit of rest to her shoulders. Feel that on that side? What you're trying to do with this one is find out if you have one side that's a lot tighter than the other. So you'll do more repetitions on that tight size to get some range of motion. Okay. All right. Come on up with your inchworm now. If she was very tight in her hamstrings to get up in her inchworm, she can go with a real wide base. Go to a real wide base, maybe as much as you need to, coming into your hands. She's pretty darn flexible. And then heels down, slowly coming on up. Okay, so that's our demonstration on how to get you warmed up with the foam roller, and you can do that before or after your workout. And this is a great way to do some stretching and to kind of unhinge your day to warm up and do a workout. Does that feel like a pretty good workout? It's almost a workout, but once you start doing this, it'll be a great warm up for you. In our next series, we're going to talk about the nutrition side, which is a huge part of what we're trying to do as we're 40, fit, and fabulous. See you next time.